This morning I will be leading you through a modified version of threading the needle. It's a favorite stretch of mine. It always has been great for increasing range of motion of the neck, as well as the rest of the spine, increasing flexibility and elasticity in the spine. Just an overall great stretch. This will be an intense version of it, so if you have any neck injuries, or if you have high blood pressure, you want to check with your doctor before doing this. Um, so let's get started with it. Well, before I jump into it, I just want to say a little bit more about the neck. Because of its location, uh, it's a passageway for a lot of different signals and a lot of different fluids to go from the brain to the rest of the body. So if the neck is tight, we're going to have a limited amount of passageway for everything from fluids to nerve impulses to blood flow to lymphatic flow. So we want to have a more flexible neck, softer yet toned neck, so that the passageway is less likely to get blocked and congested. So if you're ever feeling mucusy in the head and you can't get those fluids out of the sinus cavities, you can try loosening up your neck to help not only fluids move, but signals move, right? So if the nervous, if the brain is not apparently connecting with the rest of the body, maybe try loosening your neck a little bit. So let's get into stretching of the neck. I'm going to assume that you've already warmed up your body, and we're going to go straight into threading the needle now. So you've already done your cats and your dogs and your C curves side to side. And so what I'm going to have you do is move into a table position. And in table position, you're going to have, let's move the left hand just below the face. I'll position myself here where you can see me. Left hand directly beneath the face, looking down at it. You're going to reach your right hand up and overhead. Reach up into the right hand to open up the chest. Stretch the chest up, open. Reach up into the fingertips. Maybe draw some circles on the ceiling with the right hand in both directions. And now we're going to move into the threading the needle that you probably all know. You're going to take the back of the left hand, place it on the ground beneath, the back of the right hand on the ground between the left hand and the left knee. I'm getting all this right. And you're going to bring your shoulder, your right shoulder, straight down to the floor. The hips stay up in the air. You want to have an important part of threading the needle is you want to have the weight distributed properly. 80% in the legs, maybe 20% in the shoulder, no weight on your head. You're going to reach up into the left fingertips. Again, just slow movements to wake up the left shoulder, reaching out into the right fingertips. Drape the left arm across your back, and this is the threading the needle that we all know and love. No weight in the head. Reaching out into the right fingertips. Rotating the left shoulder back. This left hand is reaching into the inner right thigh. And that way you can have a little traction as you draw the left shoulder back, right? Gently gazing out over the left shoulder. You can take this left hand also and try to traction your right arm away from you and feel a nice stretch in your rhomboids between your shoulder blade and your spinal column. You can take this a little deeper. Bring your left foot on the ground. Maybe walk it out to the left a little bit more. Nice stretch back here. As you reach out into your left fingertips. Right hand up and overhead. Back to threading the needle. Drawing the left shoulder back, gazing out over the left shoulder. Feel the stretch happening here. You can reach up into the left hand. Let the weight of the left arm. Tell you what, let's go ahead and draw this back in. And we're going to take the neck stretch a little deeper by reaching. Place your head down on the ground. I'm going to get back here onto the mat. Make sure that there's no weight on the head. It's just resting on the ground. The weight's here. Reach up into the left hand. And then let the left arm, the weight of the left arm, is going to push the shoulder into the neck so that your shoulder is giving your neck a gentle massage here. And you're going to control how much pressure you want on your neck. Slightly different position for the left arm as you reach up into it. Each time you move the left arm around, feel the massage that your neck muscles are getting. Keep relaxing and breathing deeply. And if you want to go back to that positioning with the left leg, you can create a different stretch in your shoulders, in your neck, and in your back. Keep reaching up into the left fingertips. Let the weight of the left arm massage the neck muscles as you breathe deeply. You could always bend your right arm to support your leg. And when you're ready to come out of it, of course, doing it just as slowly as you went into it. Come to a table position, close your eyes and feel. Deep breath in and out. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Right? So table position, right hand directly beneath your face. As you look down at the right hand, reach the left hand up and overhead, and then gaze up towards the left hand. Open up the chest. I'm going to rotate around here. Draw some circles. And then, you know the deal from here. Back to the left hand, all the way out. Most of the weight here. Very little here, nothing here. There's nothing up there. Reach up, back behind you, into the fingertips. You can gaze out over that right shoulder. Drape that arm across the back. Slow rotation as you gaze out. You can play with positioning of the right leg. A little stretch back there. Notice the difference of the stretch in your neck. Different pressure in different places as you move your body around. And to intensify the neck stretch, reach the arm up back behind you. Let the weight of the arm create a massage so the shoulder is going into the neck muscles, creating a little massage as you rotate. All of the movements are slow. As you breathe deeply, slow conscious movements. easing out of it. Close your eyes and feel a much looser neck. I hope you enjoyed your modified threading the needle. Send me an email if you have any questions or any answers. Thanks for tuning in.